Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So, make sure my cards are all the right way up. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's like a family or someone here. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer involved. Doesn't have to be. Could be just a family. But it's like they're doing whatever spell work they're doing. Like it's like they're trying to send something towards you. It's not. It's not touching you. It's like they want you to be frightened of something. It's not touching you. You're so highly protected. Okay. It's like they don't want to see you to see your worth. That's how they want you. They're irritated by your light. Like, maybe because you're about to come into that. They don't want you to be happy. These people are weird. People are weird. Yeah, look at you getting justice. Sometimes you could be a Libra. Like these people are straight out weird. You're balanced about they want you like this, and you're like this. Don't have to. It could be any other sign, but justice represents Libra. I'm just seeing you're going to get justice in this situation. What they're trying to send out. You already know this. You're highly protected. Highly protected. Yeah, look, they're in regret for cloaking their true intentions. Well, they want you like this, sad. Look, they want to send out this energy. Got people most probably in your energy or around you. That reports back to them. They want you like this. Some of you could be picking up on an energy that's near you. Do you understand? And maybe if you're feeling like annoyed or frustrated, it's mostly this energy, the person's energy you're picking up. But some of you are becoming aware of it. They want you like this, all sad and in your emotions and frightened. You're like, please. People are just no good. You're weird. You're here getting justice. You ain't got time for them. Got nothing better to do with their life. Yeah. Again, sources giving you the tools and resources to work with. Okay? And you see through whatever, some of you could be readers and you're exposing these people. If they stop playing with you, stop being in your energy, and stop sending this that they're doing through the spell work, you won't keep having to expose them. It's as simple as that. They want you in this energy, so you stop. Why are you going to stop for them? Don't stop for them. Carry on. Look, energy vampires. You're feeding off your energy. People, you see through it. Whatever they're sending is going to go back to them. Again, you're so highly and divinely protected. These people don't know you're chosen. When are they going to wake up? But, they just don't want to see that. This is how they want you. You're facing your demons or casting spells and sending them towards you because your light irritates their demons. They want to manifest from your energy. It's vampires. You need to get a life. And a lot of you, yeah, they want you to stop. What did I say? Look. Yep, look at that. Let me tell you, whatever they're sending, yeah, you're so highly protected and covered that even this thing they're sending won't come and touch you. Where's it going to go? Back to them. Whoever's around doing it. That's what they need to be mindful of. Because a lot of you are not in this energy, but they won't. be real and say, well, actually, it's coming back to them. You're anointed. You got the blood of Jesus around you, like on you, covering you. Look at them, spell work. Told you, it's like they're doing some type of test to see, like, studying. Let's carry on studying. So ain't no rat lab. What do you call it? Rat lab. Study on their own family. In fact, I think they need to do a study on themselves by the looks of it. Something wrong with them. A lot of you in hermit mode, shining the light on the situation. And look outside the window now. It's snowing. Come through, spirit guides. And I'm going to prove this to you, okay? That I'm not talking ish. I'm going to open my back window. Okay? These people need to stop playing. Yeah? They need to stop playing. Because God is coming through and showing these people something. They need to stop. And we're in March. It don't use snow in March. And a lot of you in hermit mode. And the reason why maybe it is like that is to protect your energy. Because they keep casting these, doing this. If that isn't a sign in itself for these people to back up and take a seat and stop doing this, they want you to be worthless. They don't want you doing what you're doing. They want you to give up. Don't give up anything. Don't give up anything. If God has chosen you to be on this path and do whatever it is you're doing, readings, got a YouTube channel, whatever it is, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, you carry on doing it. I don't know who these people think they are. Wanting you to give up and, be in that energy. For who? For who? When the Most High has chosen you to do something, that's a gift He's chosen you to do. They need to get over it with their demonic selves. All because your light irritates their demon. Well, they need to stop watching then. It's as simple as that, and they won't keep getting exposed. And not only that, this could be source. You've got a lot of guides around you. That's what these people, these things need to. I'm not even going to call them these. Coming like that. There's some. They're getting watched by the higher ups, and I mean spirit guides. Your spirit guides. The higher ups up there and the higher ups down here on the 3D. They think, oh yeah, she's on there. She's on her own. He's on her own. No, you're not. No, you're not. All these. Let me tell you something. You have got, when you're anointed and covered by God, there's much more of a powerful protection than that. No matter, they cannot touch you. Whilst you're in hermit mode, they're getting watched. And the snow's most probably to clear out the energy of this. And it's for your own protection to stay in, I suppose. To carry on doing your work. For source. For the king. You're too real for these people. They have to get over it. They've got their job, you've got yours. But their job is, you know, I'm telling you, they need to stop. One of these people's a fire sign. I'm picking up this person's lost their job for what they've done to you, and now they want to come for you. And I'm going to warn the people that's involved in it, that's surrounded with this person, that's working with them. Whatever you're sending out is going to go back. Do you hear the dogs barking? What you send out goes back. There's no way on this earth the Most High that has gifted someone. He's like, no, 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 no. You're not about to take my child of my child's out that I've gifted, that I've put on this earth to do this mission. You haven't got a stronger. That's the strongest protection you can have. Source. They want you giving up. They want you, stuck in your home, not getting out of bed. Please go about your business. This person, there's something wrong with them. What I'm going to say is, if you hadn't done what you've done in the first place, you wouldn't have lost your job. It's as simple as that. When you want to go around playing with people, you should just leave people alone. Whatever position you was in, you abused it. There you go. Higher ups. They're not playing. They're on these people's arse. You hold sacred knowledge. Who cares what these people think? They're reporting back to one another. What's happened? Has this happened yet? Has that happened yet? Oh, how's her temperament today? Is she up and about? Is he up and about? Higher ups say, yeah, she is. He is. But you're getting watched by God Himself and the angels and this person's ancestors. And right about now, they're about to put their foot literally on your neck. You think you're God, there's only one God, yeah? And it ain't the God that you pray to. Let's have it right. Exactly. It ain't the God you pray to. There's one feminine, two men in this card. You know. Any more messages, spirit guys? Yeah. Thank you. Getting watched. That's what they want. That isn't what's going to happen, though. Source will never, ever allow this to happen. Never. Yes, we're all God's children, but He sees what these people are doing, and you're covered by the blood of Jesus. When I mean the protection around you, got an army around you. They cannot touch you. No demon can win over God at all. Sorry? That's what they're constantly doing. You see what it is? Your light irritates their demons, and you've got more strength than all of them put together. What they're going to end up doing is sacrificing themselves. But they want to sacrifice you to these things, these entities, because that's what they do, sacrifice people. Wanting to take the soul and give it over to these people. They're not about to come for yours at all. Some of these people want you to, they even want you to hang yourself. I'm going to keep it straight. That's the lengths these people are going, doing it time and time and time and time again. And each time these people do it, the more they're hanging themselves, they're keeping themselves stuck. Crows, ravens, and messenger. When they do this, they get payments. Do you think Source doesn't see what they're doing? You're aware. Your crown chakra's protected. Your throat chakra's protected. A lot of you are just kicking back. You know, they want you to take yourself out. But each time they do this, each time you've got to grow stronger and stronger and stronger. And you gain infinite blessings, infinity sign. There's a Virgo involved that they've sent towards you, that's around you. Wherever you travel to, there could be a dog like this. That's another sign. Dogs are messengers. So this particular person, this Virgo that's taking this leap of faith. Sorry, taking this leap of faith. Well, yeah, I'd say they want you to believe they're taking this leap of faith towards you to cloud your judgment. They were sent in your direction. And it's a foolish risk this individual's taking. Because all they're doing is clouding their self. They're not covered by source. They're not protected by source because of what they're doing. You're chosen by the Most High to do a job. Do you think he's going to allow these lower vibrational energies to just take you out? No. This person is literally that, the fool, for going on this journey, for even coming towards you. And they think they can try to cloud an illusion over you. See, as I said, watching you, this could be someone that is upstairs from you, whether it's in a building, wherever, someone around your energy field, and they've got eyes watching them. But then they report back to see if anything's happened yet. No, it's not going to happen. But this particular Virgo, these people, well, that represents the hangman being arrested, sacrificing yourself. These people are cold, heartless, wicked, evil. So let them carry on. The more they do it, the longer they're going to get. You see, they don't like you speaking up. They want you to be, you know, all in the room, wherever it is you are, all sad and depressed. For who? No. They don't like the fact that you're exposing them. Well, that's your job. You've been given that job by source because it's people like that that need to be exposed for what they're doing behind closed doors. Like with me in here, him upstairs, when I'm cooking, he moves around. If I stand there, he'll come up right above me, stand there. And I don't know if he's got jars or whatever it is he's doing up there. And then I do it on purpose. Then I move over here and he moves with me. And all I said, how did he not know when they're on the phone? This is how I know he's monitoring. Why are you following my movements? Do you know what he done? He come down the stairs. Are you all right? I said, move away from me. Then his eyes were fixed. I was cooking my food, chopping up my vegetables. Are you all right? Don't come with that fake ass. Move away from me. I don't like your energy. I know what you're doing. Yeah? Move away from me. It's as simple as that. Because they're trying to rile you up. And I just told him, I'm warning you. That's all I said to him. I'm warning you. Take yourself away from me. Because you're carrying on. It's out of my hands. It's not me. I'm warning him. You need to stop what you're doing. You know, they've had warning signs. They don't want to listen. Like he said out the window the other day, sorry, not sorry. And then he says on the phone, well, I'm going to go and stand by the window and say it. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. All right. What about when you sacrifice yourself? When you don't wake up in the morning from doing the spell work and you take your own self out, stuck at a crossroads, don't know which way to turn. They're stuck. Again, I've got a cat on my path. There was leads. Yeah, they need to be led somewhere else, straight into a prison van. because I'm going to end up, you know, the person that sent them could have been someone that worked for the higher ups and they've been sacked because of what they've done to you. Okay. I'm about to get a lawsuit out on these people. Serious. Because I'm gathering up my evidence. I've got his name. I've got your number. The higher ups already know the truth. We know the truth, the illusions. You can't cast no illusions over God, over you chosen ones, okay? Can't happen. And each time they want to cast more illusions, each time you're going to speak the truth. Again, as I said, they just want you sitting there saying nothing. No. Don't do what you're doing then, where you won't get exposed. But these people need to be exposed because it's people like that that have been taking people's souls, basically, for money. Stealing their inheritance. Thieves. Like a cups in reverse. Cold. Cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. No emotions whatsoever. That's why I said sorry, not sorry. Pay attention to what people say around you. Always have your spiritual ears and eyes open. You know, these people are good at masquerading themselves, cloaking themselves, cloaking their energy. Energy doesn't lie, good or bad. These people have zero emotions. There you go. As I said, above me. These people, it's going to keep backfiring. See, source. He knows exactly what this person's doing above me. Going to bring their own foundation down. They want to take your crown that the Most High has given you. I don't think so. They want to try to sacrifice you. I don't think so. They're getting exposed each and every time. Spell work backfiring. Come out again. You're guarded, you're vigilant, you know the truth. Again, it keeps coming out. That's all they keep doing. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer involved. Six of Swords. A lot of you, you know. A lot of you just going to be moving again. Or, you know, this is where you've moved to. You moved away from one place and then they're bringing it there again. Why is it once you've moved from one place, from unsettled waters to calmer waters, they're bringing it there again? They've been warned to stop. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The higher ups know the truth. Saw the truth. Spirit guides in the form of birds, eagles, hawks. This could be someone that works for an higher up. Okay, could be one of them. This person wants revenge. How can they want revenge when they were the ones who shouldn't have come for you in the first place? They want to blame you for their whatever's happened in their life. Well, wait a minute. It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't done what you've done. You caused your own demise. No one caused it. Justice. Yeah. Said one of these people could have worked for the justice system. Or they could be getting other people that they know that are corrupt, that work for them. And I'm not saying all are bad, not all. But it's obviously something about this group of Masons and how they obtain their wealth is different by how others do in the same position. You know, it's because you won't conform to their way of life. You're a free spirit. Why do you need to conform to their way of life? They had their job. They abused their job. You've got a job, and it's to expose what they're doing. You're not here to conform to them. You represent justice. And I'm going to say more, but I'm going to leave it there. Moving away. They're coming up. They're watching you. Mm-mm. You know what they don't realize is that you are like a how can I put it? You've got the same position as them. That's why this card is symbolizing that you also work for the higher ups, for the justice. They're threatened of your power, but they don't want you to conform to them, their evil ways. Why should you? Some of you signed an oath. That's what they need to realise. Page of Pentacles. These are people that threw you under the bus, family members, someone that was younger, that stole your inheritance, stole money. Don't worry. All that information's out as well. And a lot of you've moved away from all these backstabbers, traitors. Okay? all for money they've done it for. Let's see how, that money will soon run out if it hasn't already. But it's too late to a lot of you, again, you know the truth, and you're like, mm-mm, mm-mm. You're like, see you later. Younger Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine. Page of Wands, younger Aries, Leo or Sag. You may have just received a message from someone that's connected to a Aries, Leo, Sag. Communication, message. A lot of these people, they use other energies as well. They'll put on your path. Knight of Swords. There you go. Sword of Truth. Protected by the armour of God. Rushing forward, speaking the truth about the illusions. A lot, this Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer made up so much lies about you. So much lies. This King of Cups. And whatever the lies they made up about you, some of you, they could have said you're a prostitute, you was on drugs, you was this, you were that. And a lot of you just moved away from these individuals, but they're getting seen for who they are, because half, a lot of you you're not even around people. Don't prostitutes have punters in, knocking the door however, what's this? Is there a madam at the front door? Hmm? Are you going out to different man's house? They're a liar. Some of these people may even have wanted to traffic you for money, because that's the group that they're surrounded in. And a lot of you just, there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine who's angry, that's, connected to this Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Either that person's the one who's lost their job. I don't know. They decided to work with these people, so, take that path that they shouldn't have gone down, put their job at risk. It's their problem, not yours. How can they point the finger and say it's your problem when who told them to do what they're doing, to get involved with the path that they went on? They had what they had in their hand. No one put a gun to their head and said, listen, you must do this. They chose. We've all got free will. Now they're angry. Angry for what? They shouldn't have done what they done. They shouldn't have taken part in this. They shouldn't have been part of stealing what was yours. Three of Swords. Betraying you, causing you a loss and putting you through grief. Now they're angry. They feel you betrayed them. No, they betrayed their self. You need to be angry at yourself, no one else. Again, we've all got free will. They're angry that you're getting public recognition. All the lies that they told about you isn't getting seen in the light that they spoke. So they're making their self look like that. And they're getting even more angrier as the days go past. And they're just showing their hands by their actions. So these people that wanted you in third parties, they thought they could just come in and go about. It's like, go about your business. I don't think so. I'm not here to be used like no doormat. Yeah? That's the life you want to live. You stay over there. Yeah. These people have got something mentally. Each and every day that goes past, they're getting more and angry. They're showing you this is a night saw someone that's angry. They've got anger problems. They're like, yeah, want to take you out. Why? For your own fault. You made your bed, you lie in it. And you want to go and rush and be angry and betray them and cause them a loss. What? Because of what you chose to do. When you do wrong, you've got to pay the consequences. As simple as that. When you go around thinking you can steal off people, stealing their destiny, and thinking because of the position that you were in, that you can get away with it. And you're hating because this person knows the truth. A lot of these people have tried to set you up as well, wanted you to lose your home. They want nothing more than this to happen for you. They wanted to drain the life force out of you, take your life, sacrifice yourself. These people are wicked. Look, conflict within themselves, within the group. Tension, conflict, and that's down to the conflict spells that they're sending. By the way, that's not working on you, that you're sending straight back to sender. You see, you don't have to get them jars out and start chanting and doing what they're doing and getting, same way they're monitoring you, they're getting monitored. These people, this person wouldn't want anything more than to come towards you and start drama because they're a lower vibrational energy. Who's going to entertain this? This is why you moved away from these people because you just don't entertain that. You don't want that around you. You're angry at another for your wrongdoing. That don't make sense to me. Yeah, that don't make sense. You abuse your position. It's simple as that. Stealing another's gift that wasn't yours to steal. And it's time that you return back what you took because there's absolutely nothing on this earth plane that you can say that this person doesn't know. They know the truth. They want back what you took. As simple as that. It wasn't yours to take. Driving around in your nice car and nice house whilst this person's been living in poverty. You've been living off their gift, stealing off them. But wait a minute. I'm sure if this person was going to shop and nick a pint of milk, they'd get done for theft. But it's all right for you to steal what's theirs. And you can get away with this. What, just because you work for the authority? Now, what that means is you're corrupt and you've abused your position. And to be honest, you didn't deserve to have that position in the first place. And this is why you've lost it. Because you abuse your position, trying to take someone's destiny. And their destiny is, well, I mean, you've lost yours. But again, it's down to what you've done. Wolves in sheep's clothing. The moon casting illusions, lies secrets. Trying to block this person's path, lying on their name, lie after lie after lie, pathological liar. manipulator, trickster, thief. And now you think you've got the audacity to try to stop someone's destiny. That source, the higher up, has given this person. And you think by watching him is going to break them down. No, they don't care whether you're watching him at all. You carry on spying and watching from a distance because you're getting watched as well. You see the keys on her belt? She knows the secret. She knows what you're about. She knows what you're part of. I'll tell you a little secret as well, Night of Swords. Again, this person also has connections, and that's all I'm going to say. Backstabber, ultimate betrayal that you caused yourself for the theft of someone's destiny. The only person you betrayed was yourself. The only person that you've ruined is yourself. They want nothing more than for you to be depressed, sad, isolated. They want you to give up your position. Give up what? No, we don't work for you. We work for, but so did you, but you abuse your position. And because you thought, you know, who you was, that you could just go around carrying on doing this. And because this person won't bend to your will, you're angry. Thought you could cast this person an illusion and have them in a third party and come in and out of their life. And they said, I don't think so. Or you was working with a third party. Person about to be just disrespected or mistreated like that. Somebody who knows their worth. You're not about to leave them in conflict and tension or bring that to in their life. And then going behind their back and doing this. No, no. Mm-mm. And then this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine, the doppelganger. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course it would have been easier, wouldn't it, if this person had literally, you know, been taken out, killed theirself, then this doppelganger would have been all good then. Hmm? Documents changed, names changed. Is that how this family member or family was able to steal, keeping this from them? Karmic family, thieves. So 1 minute. So you carry on with your little spy upstairs, yeah? But just tell him, don't come nowhere near me. And you want to go and tell him to give me a message, sorry, not sorry? You're not sorry, no? Okay. You're not sorry, no? Well, I'm going to tell you something right now while I'm on here. You're going to literally have to come to my door and you yourself take me out. Yeah? Because by the time I've finished with you, you're going to be sorry. Trust me. And that goes for the rest of your crooked little crew as well. Holding on to money in homes that are not yours, whilst other people are struggling and they've got children, and he's taking this from them and their family, and you think you're going to get away with that. That's why you wanted to cause this person that illusion. Then you could carry on living the lie, huh? If he was able to cast this illusion over this person. But as you see, they know the truth. This can't be hidden no more. And then you want to send people towards this energy with a page of cups, fishy offering. Nah. Mm-mm. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone younger. Well, this is someone he's working with. King of Swords. Well, these are either two different separate light swords, the one that's casting illusions, one that's angry, and the King of Swords, one that knows the truth. You know, Knight of Swords, you've done everything, yeah? And I'm going to tell you, let me tell you something now from where I used to live. If you think I didn't notice when you used to follow me, and I'm talking about going back 3, 4 years ago, I clocked you from then, yeah? When I used to go to the other neighbour's house and used to send the one above me to go to the shop to walk past, and then you be across the road at the bus stop. Every movement you made, I watched you. But I played like I didn't see nothing. That's where you made your mistake with me. And then when I moved out of the home, what did you go around telling people? Or did you go and tell my family or other people that I'd passed away? What, did you make a death certificate up as well? Mm? Was that another move you done? Or, some of my family members that was in with this as well, that you paid. Because your type usually goes towards people that have got habits or some addictions, because they need money to keep their addictions up. So you go to the weakest link. And this person you thought that you could have the way that you thought you had them was too confident, always what has been. You just didn't know them well enough. And obviously you would have loved it if they'd stayed on, you know, where they was in the past. Oh, that would have fitted you absolutely fine. Because then you would have been able to cast more illusions and treat them like shit. Yeah? Cause them more pain. Put them through for more grief and betray them more. Ten of Swords. Backstabber. One of them stuck at a crossroads, not knowing which way to turn. Stealing their fortune whilst they're scrimping and scraping to try to make ends meet. And you would have been happy to see this person out in the cold, homeless. Why do you think what's happened to you? What goes around comes back around. What goes up must come down. As above, here on earth. What, are you getting rid of the jars? You're trying to get rid of the evidence up there? Because your conflict spells ain't working, but all it's doing is I'm just speaking my truth even more. There ain't no conflicts you're sending towards me, but I'm just putting you on blast of what you're doing. It's as simple as that. Yeah? I just put you on blast. That's all. Speaking my truth. A lot of you are just going to be looking out to your future. Queen of Pentacles. That was their other partner. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or that was their daughter. Mother and daughter as well. They learnt this from their mum. They could have casted an illusion over that person. The mother taught them how to do it. The magic and all that. But they were warned time and 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 time again. Don't go there. Don't marry them. Don't this. Don't that. By their guides, they didn't want to listen. When they got in their car, I'm picking up their car even shut down. When they go to get their keys were moved. I'm sure I put my keys there. Why isn't the car starting? That was your guides telling you, don't do it. And he's like, no, I've got to try, I've got to try, I've got to try. I've got to make this work. It wasn't meant to work. That wasn't your path you should have gone down. You was casting your own self an illusion to think it was going to work. And then you worked alongside them to do this to this individual because they were casting an illusion over you. And some of you even let them know where this person lives. That was another mistake you never should have done. Again, eight of swords. You know, you wanted this person locked up. You even tried to set them up because it would have been easier to keep what wasn't yours if they were out the way. And Source said, I don't think so. But what I will do is make sure it's brought to the attention of the world. You wanted to bind this person. You thought they couldn't see clearly. You're hoping to get them taken out somewhere. Okay. You think, shall I tell you what you are? You're a bunch of bullies. Yes, surrounding me, you don't frighten me. Let God be my witness. Because the way how you're doing things is shady, secretive, manipulative, snakish. And you think I can't see. I've always seen. But I chose to say nothing until I was ready. That's what you didn't know. Three of you working behind the scenes. Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Wanting to bring that cloud towards someone else. I don't think so. Return to sender. You've wanted this grey cloud to be following this person, or this could have been going on for a number of years. You've done this on one feminine. You're vile, you're disgusting, you're bullies. You're doing it in secret, snakish movements. Coming with an empty cup to bring this, hoping they don't see clearly. Mm-mm. Thinking you could constantly do this. Again, as I said, you thought they couldn't see clearly, but they did. This is someone that's got mental health. There's something wrong. You know, again, as I said, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. No weapon formed against the chosen will ever prosper. In the name of Jesus, amen. Each and every time. This is why you are now, you know, you want to send these conflict spells. These are why now they're ill. This is why you're angry. This is why the group are conflicted, fighting, because it's not going to the person that you wanted to send it to. But what is happening is they're speaking in their truth and standing in their power. And you wanted to break this person down so much like, well, they're crazy. Do we look crazy? No, we just look like we're speaking the truth, minding our own business, staying on our own lane. And that's where you should have stayed on your own lane and stopped doing this to people. Narcissist. And I wouldn't come nowhere near me either with that. Some of you, you know, they're angry because you're going to receive something. Wait a minute, wasn't it yours in the first place? Seven of Swords. Stealing, lying, cheating, sneaking around. There he goes, drawing on the floor again. Let me just take this up, shall I? Should we get some evidence with this while I'm here? Wait a minute. Let's have whole world see, shall we? You can all see for yourself. Hello? Say hi. Mm. Mm. They want to act sneaky and do things behind closed doors. I think they can cause me this. You're wrong. You want to place burdens on people? Well, your path's blocked. You see, a lot of you out there, you've had a lot of burdens to carry in your life. And we've got these bunch of narcissistic men that work together, that want to smile in your face, that constantly backstab you. Right now, I'm sure you can hear. Mm-mm. I'm not about to hang myself in no situation or get myself arrested. Yeah, but I will get justice. And I'm getting justice for everyone else that's gone through this, because what these narcissists are doing is bang out of order. Keep placing burdens, and you just keep carrying them burdens, getting nearer and nearer to your destiny. And you're going to have to get over it. Bunch of shapeshifters. There you go. Lower vibrational energies. Using necromancy, using a book of shadows. A lot of them have got habits, and they're easy to manipulate. They're liars, thieves, tricksters. They'll smile in your face just like that one did. What? What's up? I see through your BS. You're a thief. You're a liar. You're a trickster. I know exactly what you're doing. Skull and bones, yeah? Now he's on the phone. Each and every time these people do magic, each and every time it returns to sender. Okay? Come round me and try to bully me. Trust me. Because again, as I said, you're being watched. The light's been shone on you. Now let's pull some cards from the Kipper deck. Thief again. Again, as I said, a lot of the people lied. They said that you were a thief, that you were a prostitute. What part? I never prostituted in my life, ever. Family room, empty, because some of them threw you under the bus. Your pathway's clear, because a lot of you have gone through a transformation in your life by moving away from these narcissistic, low-life scumbag liars, tricksters and thieves. okay, which never had your back in the beginning. And some of you are like, I don't even see you as family. But you see, what they wanted to do as well, it was easier for them to isolate you, for you to be on your own, for them to pay your family off so that they could get away with doing what they were doing in secret to you, to be able to keep these property, this money, whatever it was they stole off you. Yeah, I didn't want you going through transformation. They didn't want your family around you, so then they could do what they wanted to do to you. Not hiring, as I said, lost their job in despair. But who brought it on theirself? Who told them to take what wasn't theirs to steal in the first place, i.e., your home? Message. Unexpected income. Gift. You're about to receive a gift. You're about to receive a gift. No. Also, Source gave you a gift. Some of you, again, that maybe don't read cards are being pushed to tap into your gift, especially now that you're away from them lower vibrational energies or family that meant you no good, that threw you under the bus, that weren't supportive, that isolated you, frenemies from the past. Now that you've cleared that energy away, now you can go on your own path, tap into your gift that Source has given you, because we've all got one, even them type that they use on us, obviously. Some of you are gonna receive a gift. That's why they're in despair, not hiring. But this is what they wanted for you: homeless, broke, looking raggedy, on your own, family turning their back to you. Mm? What they want for you is what they have in their self. Thieves. They toiled and labour, as I said. You someone to doppelgang you. Because if they had you like this, oh, it would have been easier. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Out on the street, no one isolated, family turning their back on you. Oh, they would have loved that. Yeah. Would have made it easier for them to get away with it. And a lot of you, again, you know the truth in regards to this family. You're like, don't want nothing to do with you. It is what it is. I mean, some of them may want to send you a message for what? You're like, you've done what you've done. Let's just leave it as that, shall we? You've showed your hand. I know what you're about and who you are and what you've done to you, us, me. They're fake. He was fake. And the people that come towards you were all wearing masks. Even your family, they were fake. Maybe the family they put you with wasn't even your family. Community were involved, but the community are now seeing exactly what they need to see. A lot of you, this is how you were living, you and your child. I've got a son. They don't care about that. They wanted to be the main female, the one that he was caught in or married to or whoever. Yeah? Wanted to be you, but they could never be you. Doppelganger, living in your home whilst you're there living like this. Really? Now you're seen as high honour, and you've got high honour on your side. I said as well, an army of them. Change, imprisonment, judgment on the 3D, sorry, on the 5D, in the 3D and 5D. Official person, mature woman, mature man. Maybe that's how they'll look by the time they get out. Wealthy man. Yeah, he's wealthy, living off your money. A lot of you could get your wealth back. They married the karmic, courthouse, getting served papers, house. A lot of you could be receiving a home, but a lot of you may not even want to move in that home after finding out what was taking place or what they've been doing in that house. Okay, you may just sell it, but you know, journey. Yeah, there they are. Them and their wife in the background, coffin. A lot of you, someone left something for you when they passed away. Child should have received it when you was 18. Poverty, but instead you was in poverty. Some of you should have even have been married, and they prevented that. Took everything from you. So that's the last one that was here. He moved out. Now this one's here. Yeah, bunch of narcissists. These people, they didn't take the warning signs. They wanted to carry on. They thought that you're so weak and naive that it'd break you down. Let me pull some cards from the Rebel deck. Exactly. And to the one that keeps watching, confirmation. You've got a feeling you just can't shake. Exactly. When you get the feeling or your intuition kicks in, Your intuition's there for a reason. Always pay attention. That feeling you're right about. And if you can't shake that feeling, it's because you're right. It's in the hands of God. Yeah, she is definitely going down with their job. So, yeah, as I said, they're angry, conflicted. Spirit says stop. No one wants to listen to that. I said I'm not going to use profanity, so I've got to cut down on that. No one wants to listen to that. Yeah. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world to do it. And that goes out to the person that's angry. All right. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just BS. Oh, it says forgive. Let that go. You need a good get the ugly cry on. Let that go. Your soul will thank you. A lot of you you know, you need to release that. But I think a lot of us, me personally, I think I've cried. I've run out of tears, to be honest. You know, I've run out of anger. I've run out of tears. Like, you know, it is what it is. There's no point in regretting. It's over. It's done with. I'm personally happy that I now know the truth. Now I can move forward with my life. Okay. Yeah, it can be hurtful, especially when you've been lied to majority of your life. But it is what it is. Rejection was God's protection. Don't. Things will come to you. Yeah, yeah. You know, these people want to do their snaky movements around me. Mm. No, I'm not the one. I'll expose you. Again, you know, they should never have taken that journey, that risk. I didn't ask for you to come towards me. Simple as that. But you didn't want to listen. And I'm going to leave that reason there. Just read your messages. and tapping all my phone and cloning my phone and all that as well. Okay, because that's what they'll do as well. Because they've got, they'll have people that have got that equipment. What do they call it? Oh, jammer. Okay, because every time I try to type in to do the heading to put on my channel, they keep blocking it because they want to slow you down. They don't want the message getting out there. Why don't they want the message getting out there? Because they've got something to hide. Like, okay, let me just read the message. Sunny girl, like 2 news. Hi, Sunny girl. Exactly, I told them for months now, and I want nothing to do with it. Yeah, they are literally making up their own story in their head. It's nuts. Yeah, hard when you're alone in this situation, only one knowing the truth. Hi. No, I'm not alone. Mm-mm. You're never alone. As I said, as above, here on earth. Who do you think created this world? Whose kingdom is it? Who created us? Thank you for subscribing. Source sees all, you know. There's other people in higher ranks, other people that there's good and bad. And there will be ones that know what's going on. And some of you are called to speak of it. Because the more we don't speak of it, the more these people get away with it. Using us like rat labs and things like that. Sitting back and seeing, well, how are they acting today? And let's take our notes and let's have our monitoring spirits watching them from afar. I'm not your rat lab. And it's just the way that they do it. And it's so snaky and sneaky and slimy. And they hide in the shadows. And they'll do it to the extent where they'll get you to, break you down or make you feel like you're going crazy. No, there's no one crazy over here at all. They're the crazy ones for doing what they're doing. Narcissists like to win. You see, this particular person is a narcissist. And what you've got to do with narcissists is completely ignore them. No contact, nothing. That's how you've got to deal with a narcissist. You can't be going back and forth. Cut them off and keep them cut off. It's as simple as that. I like to thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a new subscriber, and I'll be doing uploading more videos soon. And for the ones in the back, I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea. If you want to come round and spy, get your binoculars, yeah? Come and join me for a cup. Shall I put an extra one out for you? Thank you for joining me. Bye.